God took him around all the trees. Oh, great.
Hi, sorry you're late.
You came at the best part.
We planned it that way. Very sorry.
For those who don't know, this is
Christine Quinn celebrates a religious holiday in Brooklyn. An ultra-Orthodox Jewish gathering is not the most obvious comfort zone for an out and proud lesbian Manhattanite. But she is as much at ease there as when opening up to college students about her past history of bulimia and alcoholism, or delivering one-liners at a mayoral debate.
The mayor needs to be held accountable and really have the buck stop with her.
Anthony Weiner's selfie-induced career trajectory aside, Ms. Quinn is unquestionably the most high-profile of the Democratic candidates for mayor. But she's also the most polarising, not because of her relationship with a woman. Her wife Kim Cotillo has been at her side throughout, but because of her political relationship with a man, New York's billionaire mayor Michael Bloomberg.
Why did you push Bloomberg for a third term?
Yes, well, no, we disagree.
And you don't give a damn about our election votes.
Absolutely not. That's not true.
And that was just the first day of the campaign. Time and again, the Bloomberg issue has come up since.
Will you pledge never to attempt to overturn any referenda, such as city term limits, while you're mayor?
About her decision, she never apologises, even to hostile audiences.
Wait. Based on the economic situation we were in, I believed it was the right decision.
That was enough to incense the normally placid Bill Thompson, who ran and lost to Michael Bloomberg 4 years ago.
And undermining the will of the people of the city of New York, who went to the polls twice and then were forced to go back a third time, was outrageous.
What Ms. Quinn gained by backing Mayor Bloomberg in 2009 was a stage from which to launch her own campaign 4 years later. And with great power comes great photo opportunities. She was front and centre of the relief efforts after Hurricane Sandy and was name-checked by Mayor Bloomberg when storm-damaged Liberty Island finally reopened.
We have the Speaker of our City Council here, and we do nothing without the City Council.
In response to the criticism, Ms. Quinn says that as the second most powerful politician at City Hall, she demonstrated responsibility and leadership, while rivals only carped from the sidelines.
I'm going to deliver as a progressive, as I have done my entire career in government.
Her supporters lose no opportunity to drive the message home, as when a family friend collapsed in the heat on the steps of City Hall during this press conference.
And she's caring.
Somebody go get, Tony, go get from the inside. Step away, go away.
Christine Quinn on the job.
The teenager quickly recovered, and Ms. Quinn went back to the campaign. But that campaign has seen setbacks in recent opinion polls. Trying to deflect the damage of the Bloomberg connection, she says the new Democratic frontrunner Bill de Blasio flip-flopped on the very term limits issue that plagues her.
It was the same decision public advocate de Blasio advocated when he was running for Speaker in 2005.
But it's had little effect on his rise. And Mr. de Blasio's message is that Christine Quinn is part of the old order that must go.
We will make change, we can make change, we know how to make change, and we insist on change for the people of this city.
The arguments about who should lead the post-Bloomberg era will continue right up to the election.
We cannot take one step back.
The question is, who's going to take those 11 steps up to the mayor's office? This is Stephen Farrell for the New York Times at City Hall.